Well, all good things must come to an end. The era is ended. As I leave my Jeep, head back into the woods, when the end is coming. For many years, rambled these woods, but my friend died a couple years ago, and now a new owner taking over sometime, don't know when. So making a walk on some of the old trails. Cool day in December, good day for a walk. All the days, adventures with my friend, hunting, exploring, camping, everything else, it's all over. But it was fun while it lasted. Good day to be out, though. Even though the end is here. A lot of oaks, old oaks, mixed hardwoods, some pines. But the road goes on back to where I put the gate up a couple of years ago and put up another posted sign. Keep the trespassers out. Until the new owner took over. The old post, old crossword tie from the railroad days, rotted down. The gun was not much better, but it still held up the gate. This was the main road here going to the old home place. But the trees are falling down. Can't travel that road no more, but this one goes there, just a bit further, but not much. A lot of oaks on the old home place. No telling how old they are. They finally died of old age. The storm knocked them all down. And we soon get to the old home place. Great home for many years. Built back in the 50s. A lot of good times we had here. But now it's been deserted for over 2 years. Just grown up. A lot of ferns grow nearby. Kind of desolate looking now. Used to have a little shooting range out here. Did a lot of shooting, target practicing, sighting in guns, rifles, pistols, and everything. For a long period of time. That's over too. An old clothesline where he used to hang out his clothes. He had automatic washer, but didn't have dryer, so the sun was the automatic dryer. Back doors grown up where you can't hardly get to it now. Many happy memories were here. And there's the truck he loved so much. 1998 S10 Chevy. It just sits Nearby is a lemon tree with some nice lemons on it. These are big lemons and they're good too. Every year it has several nice lemons on it. The front door and the porch and it growed up and kind of sad in a way, all the history that was here. The little road goes on to the east side and on around to the back. Here the little road turns south. Nobody uses it anymore. I walk this up except when I do. That wood's getting thick now. But the critters love it, deer and the turkey. Plenty of woods and security for the deer. This acreage of woods is the only one left in this area. That development has surrounded it pretty much. And people moving in, more traffic, vehicles. It's changed everything. But the memories still exist. The road goes a little more southwest now. Long ago, trees that fell down rotted. New trees grow up. Here it used to be fenced off. It had cows in the corral. In the days past, long time ago. Now the fences and the corral's all down. Still a water trough back here though. You have to find your ways through the woods to find it. Hardly anybody knows about it anymore. Parts of the old corral and the fence where they used to pen the cows a long time ago. The cows could come here and get some water. And the deer and the bucks love to come through here. And here's a rub that a nice buck made. They come through here traveling, and then they come to the water trough. Of course, now all the water is rainwater. Has duckweed in it, but actually the water's real good. A few said deer come here, turkeys, sometimes coons, possums. The other critters come here to get a drink and have a good time out in the woods. And then we go on the back side of what's left of the old fenced area. Time passes and things change, and there's no going back. Pretty easy to get lost down there if you wasn't careful. And it's easy to get lost if you are careful. All the briars and vines to try to trip you if you aren't paying attention. That way it gets thicker and thicker. But we can edge around this, get back on the trail. very old trees here. Even time may die. And then we go on to get back on the trail. All kind of critters live back in here, and they love it. It's quiet and peaceful. And soon get back to the trail and a gate that used to be here many decades ago. And there's some huge oaks, monsters. Headed back south now on the trail. See up here the trail, not much of a trail, it's just growed up in weeds and bushes and spiders. He always puts it way up here and I always have to push him aside. He don't seem to mind. This little trail I made, just in walking back here. Some of the critters took it over and they use it some too, so I guess they appreciate it. Used to drive it, but I don't drive it anymore. Little trail goes on headed south. The deer and turkeys use it some. Also the coyotes. I used to have cameras up along this trail. Every night there'd be some coyotes come through. There were several does that had fawns this year, so that's good. As usual, some nice looking big oaks. trail goes on up close. I used to would park when I did drive back here. Here's where I used to park. I'd park here and walk on down to the bottom of this pit down here. It gets thicker. A little more hillier. All kinds of trees, some pines, some monster ones, and some young ones. But they aren't very thick, they scattered. The trail goes downward. Deer love to hang out in those woods. They can come and go as they please. Not too far from here on this property. Back in the late 1800s, a lot of people actually lived back here mining for phosphate back late 1800s. We're close to a bottom of this pit, which all the slurry and stuff from the mining went on. When the land changes, it gets more hilly with drop-offs and deep areas. I had to periodically saws and chainsaws, keep the little trails clear of down trees. This one here, I let it down part way and left it because it makes a good blind to kind of hide behind. There's a trail up here that the deer and the turkey and the coyotes, rabbits, and all of them love to use. This pine right here, I had cameras on for a long time, several years. Got a lot of pictures and videos of big deer and turkey come through here a lot. There's a trail right here that they love to use. Because of the back part of the old mine just gets deep. They don't like that, so they come right through here on a regular basis. Excellent hunting spot that nobody knows but me, and I ain't telling. Of course, it don't matter anyway. But you can see how deep it gets out there, how it drops off. Deer don't like that all that much. There's at the spot you don't want to get out in there. The mud there can be quite like quicksand. It used to be called the bottomless pit. Stuff comes from used to do the mining, which is not here but close by. So if you got out in that, it'd be like getting in quicksand. But turkeys come here and roost occasionally. Sometimes doves do, and ducks. And there's a lot of bullfrogs out there. So that trail back there kind of funnels the deer. They can go around on the other side over there. Pretty thick, but there's some good deer trails there too. You can see all that is stands probably 40, 50 years old or more. Now it's rusted. Hadn't been used in 3-4 coons ages. A lot of briars and vines to trip over if you're not careful. The road goes on. One time it did circle, go around to the mines, but the road's grown over, it got so thick now. That's if you can't hardly walk it. good deer woods, turkey woods, any kind of critters. They love it back here. They got it made, but development is surrounding the area on all sides, so they can enjoy it for a little bit longer, but I don't know how much longer. This is kind of the end of the water hole. The trail goes on, but it just grows up. Trees are falling across from the storms. And I still no need to do all that work, keep it open for someone else. That's the end of the southern end of the road, but not where the mines are. Along the trail, from time to time I'd have to do a lot of work getting rid of the trees that fall down. Back during the hot summer, the storm blew down huge trees. I had to do it by myself. Here's part of one where I saw it and dragged away with my Jeep off the trail. It was a mess getting it all out. This is one of the main parts of it. I sawed it. There's just enough room for my Jeep to come through okay, but a big truck may have some problems. It ran over that. But I didn't want to fool it anymore. It was hot and everything back then. You can see where it fell down and split up this small tree. But I got most of it done where the road itself is still open. Another big part of it, I had to drag my Jeep on up here to get it out of the way. All these trees, they're all the time falling down, blocking the road. So I'd carry a saw or a chainsaw in my Jeep. But I don't drive back here no more now, just occasionally walk. Here's the last part. That I sawed off and dragged up here out of the way. This trail here will lead back to the mines. It used to be called the Tioga Mines. And a lot of people work back here. A couple, I've been told, drowned in the bottomless pit, which we already came by. There's a small town nearby. Came talk to my friend and wanted to use the name for their little city. He okayed it, so it's called Tioga. My friend gave permission to use that name. They pronounce it Tioga, but it's really Tioga, but what do they know? Used to feed deer and turkeys back here too, and all the critters. The does loved it especially because it kept them in good shape to raise their babies. And of course the turkeys, they love corn too. Never did hunt them or anything here, just fed them. I had a camera on that pine and sometimes on one of the small ones. Got a lot of good video of them. The deer playing, the fawns playing, the turkeys cutting up. Coons came by a lot at night. And there were rabbits. They had a good time. I still do. I see that's a trail there. It's a trail there they use a lot and they're still using it, which is good. This woods is very healthy and all the critters are enjoying it. We're on our way back to where the mine, of course, it's completely grown up since then and nobody knows about it. About what used to go on back there at the mines. Over now, see that bet that's late 1800s, so that's a long time ago. Unless you just have to know where it's at, which nobody does now except me. You can't find it except with just luck or falling in it, which would not be fun. But I've been back to it and down in the bottom of it several times in the years past. Had a little trail cut. Probably grown up now, but maybe I can find it. There's quite a bit of deer activity through here. I used to be. And I have my cameras along here. See trails going through there. This trail eventually plays out, so it got growed up. Nobody to keep it open. There's some pretty woods here. think we're getting pretty close. We leave this and head off to the mines. I ain't been there in a couple of years, so I think I can find the trail okay. I think this is the way I go. We'll find out. Pretty sure this is correct. And if not, the mines may have moved. And it's not my fault if I can't find them. Over time, the woods change, they grow up, and everything looks different. Soon know one way or the other. Well, I think we're headed right. Soon find out. It's looking correct. Yep, we found it. It didn't move. That's good to know. You wouldn't want to be wandering around here at night and walk off. You'd be a terrible surprise. Because here's where it starts. It's a long ways down there. I have been down there a few times in the past, but no more. It's all grown up now. It's amazing how tall and straight some of the pines are. Long ways down there. Not easy getting down there, and even harder getting back up. And in places there's water. Can't tell how much about it now. So growing up, you have to get down there. The other side, you see a lot of little caves and stuff. This is a thriving place a long time ago. Now all the people dead and gone. Basically nobody knows about these mines. I'm not going down there this time. You can see how deep it is. The other side's even steeper. You have to be careful on these, especially it's damp on these pine needles. You can slip on them very easily. Won't stop till you hit the bottom. If you catch a tree on the way down. I don't know how they did it back then, through water and steam somehow. To dig all that blasted rock out. I don't know if they used dynamite or not, I don't know. Mother Nature's taking it over. One day I guess it'll all be a development of some kind. And the trail goes on around it. It's so grown up all around it you don't find it till you actually get here. Now I got to get back out without getting lost getting out. Of course, I never get lost, but sometimes my Jeep does. My Jeep's a Liberty Jeep, and I call it Miss Liberty. She does manage to get lost every now and then, and I have to always find her. This is back where I came. And it goes on this way and just gets thicker and thicker. You can't see the caves over there because it's all grown up, but some small caves. See some of the boulders that's left. And you can see the other side of this arm of the mines. And it goes on East of here is where the bottomless pit is. But it's too thick to go that way now. So if I can find a trail, it's here somewhere unless it got lost. I'll head out. This will probably be the last time I'll ever come to the mines. I don't know what the new owner would do with it. But like everything else, it comes to an end. It was fun while that lasted. And the memories live on for a few. That's what's left of what used to be the Tioga Mines. The little settlement used to be here way back when. As I head back out, looking for my Jeep. Well, I made it back to the road, and as I'm walking out, different road than what I went in. Off through the woods, I can see the old house. A long time ago, there's a family there with people and kids that enjoyed it. Now it's just forgotten. Used to have a dog there. Used to love to come over and play with a dog, so sticks to here, go get it. He died long ago. Then he had a cat. It actually saved him one time. He left the burner on and went to sleep. And the cat came running in his bedroom and woke him up, and he went there and put the little fire out. This part used to be our shooting range where we'd shoot. But it's growing over now. And I'll think about the past as I'm walking back out. The fireplace in the house. And people used to chop wood to keep warm in the winter. Don't know what'll happen to it. But we spent a lot of happy times. And a lot of others spent a lot of happy times starting back in the middle 50s. Plus a warning sign. Trespassers to stay out. As I come back to the main road with the broken down oaks, centuries old oaks, and past the other road going to the old home place. This era is over, but it was good while it lasted. And who knows, people get to enjoy it in the future. I guess that's all that matters. Around the curve, I see the old gate I put up to keep people from traveling the road. And it worked, as far as I know. Them old posts, very old and rotten. The road goes on a little ways, and we get back to the close to the main road where Miss Liberty is waiting, assuming she didn't get lost. I bet she didn't. There's neighbors all around, people going and coming. They have no idea what's back here, or the Tioga mines, or the people who worked back there and died back there. And basically everybody knew this place. Most of them are dead and gone. A couple moved away. I think I see Miss Liberty over there, which means she's not lost. These lambs, when they fall down, I just leave them there now. Nobody comes back here. But if it did, they'd see that and turn around, and they saw the gate, they would leave. And they posted signs. Yep, she's there patiently. I don't really drive her back there no more. And possibly she never will make another run back there. If I come back, I'll park her there and walk in. But she's been a few years running back and forth back there. Uh-oh. Post a sign. It's okay, I'll put it there. So that's the end of this deal. And all is well that ends well.